Square and Novo, their names pop up everywhere in business banking and payments. But which one actually delivers for your business? On the left, Square, the all-in-one business payments and POS platform. On the right, Novo, the modern, digital-first business banking solution. Let's skip the hype and focus on what actually matters for your bottom line. We're breaking it down category by category, and you'll see the scores as we go. The winner, it might just surprise you. Okay, before we get into the nitty-gritty, here's our game plan. We're going to compare Square and Novo across a bunch of categories that really matter for business. Fees and pricing, integrations and ecosystem, banking features, speed and access to funds, accessibility and user experience, and finally, who's it for? Got all that? Sweet, let's roll. All right, first up, fees and pricing. And, this can totally change how you feel about a platform. So with Square, you get those transparent, flat-rate transaction fees and no contracts needed, which is honestly pretty great if you don't want commitment. But those per-transactions fees, if you've got tons of sales, it adds up. Oh, and if you want fancy stuff like payroll or marketing integrations, expect to pay extra. Then there's Novo, and look, if you hate hidden banking fees, their model is kind of refreshing. No monthly maintenance, no need to keep a minimum balance, and they even refund all ATM fees, which is wild. Free incoming wires and ACH too. The catch? No interest for cash sitting in the account, plus they do charge for insufficient funds. So for pricing, Novo is just more generous in 2025. That's a win for Novo here. Let's move to integrations and ecosystem. So Square, seriously, they go hard here. They play nice with e-commerce, accounting apps, marketing platforms, you name it. Their app marketplace, it's almost like window shopping for tools. However, some advanced features will cost you, and if you're just starting out, the Square universe might feel, kind of overwhelming. Novo, on the other side, has easy connections to QuickBooks, Xero, Stripe, even Square and Shopify if you want to mix and match. Their features keep things pretty simple, more focused on business banking. So if you want deep integrations and tons of options, Square seriously shines. They grab this category. Time to talk banking features. And this is where things get real. Square gives you merchant services, loans, business debit and credit cards, same day or next day transfers, built-in POS, and payments. Like, it's giving you the full suite. The only hesitation? Their checking might not beat an old-school bank if you need specialized banking stuff. Novo, meanwhile, takes a mobile-first route with business checking, unlimited invoices, bill pay, mobile check deposit, all easy and slick. But no savings accounts, no way to deposit cash, and lending is just cash advances, not real business loans. If you're about the full toolkit, Square's just more stacked. Winner here, Square. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. Novo Business Checking refunds all ATM fees. Doesn't matter what ATM you hit. So yeah, you can actually grab cash wherever, and Novo's got your back. Speed and access to funds. Let's see if you get your cash faster. Square lets you do instant transfers if you're cool paying a fee. And if you use Square for sales, settlements are pretty dang fast. Free standard transfers, though, they're not instant. Think 1 or 2 days. Novo hits back with Novo Boost. So if you use Stripe, you get same-day payouts. Express ACH is also speedy with same-day bank transfers. The only thing, no true instant deposit for every provider out there. So, honestly, both have some fast options, but also a couple not-so-fast limits. I'm calling this one a tie. Moving on. Accessibility and user experience. Square rolls out a seamless dashboard if you're already a Square seller, which is nice, and you manage everything from one place. But if you love chatting with bankers face-to-face, this is not your in-person branch. Novo's all about mobile vibes. They nail the app experience. So signing up takes around 10 minutes. And you can even send paper checks from your app. Seriously, no printer required. Their app is super straightforward, but yeah, there's no physical branch. For both of these, it's more about online convenience, and neither really wins out on in-person access. So this category, also a tie. Last up. Who's it for? Square honestly just makes sense if you want payments, POS, and banking all under one roof. Businesses who want that integration and maybe already use Square will feel right at home. Novo is going to appeal to digital-first companies, startups, freelancers, people who love fee-free, easy digital banking, without all the old-school headaches. Both platforms know their audience, and neither pulls ahead. So this is another tie for the scoreboard. All right, let's zoom out and look at how they stack up across the board. So, on our radar, Novo is crushing it for pricing, while Square's on top when it comes to ecosystem and full-service banking. Both keep up on speed, access, user experience, and really nail being clear on their ideal customer. So, bottom line, if you need a seriously integrated payment, POS, and banking solution, especially if you already use Square for your sales, Square is the move. But if you're building a modern business, want hassle-free digital banking, and don't need cash handling features or business loans, Novo's going to be your friend. Each has a niche, but those little quirks in banking and fees make all the difference. Like this breakdown? Save it so next time someone asks, which should I pick? You have the answer. And hey, if you want more fintech showdowns like this one, let us know and we'll keep them coming.